This video is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, if it has to do with wrestling or not, use SeatGeek and use code HODGE to save yourselves 20 bucks off of your tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 318. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to an episode of WWE News and Rumors. Oh, do things just keep getting weirder in the world of wrestling? I swear, everything I don't even know where to start here. Okay, so, this is WWE News. We're going to talk about some WWE News, I guess. It's just, this kind of news is just, like, hurting my head, so you guys will get what I'm talking about. I mean, I guess it's not until the last thing in the video, but still, I'm just so done. Anyway, I don't know where to start here. Let's just jump to the first news story. So the first news story is about WrestleMania Axxess, the Bellas. So the Bellas were going to do a VIP autograph signing where, you know, the VIPs are where you have to pay, like, extra money to meet these people. They're not the general admission people or whatever. So basically, they sold a bunch of Bellas. Like, they were announced, like, really late. And basically, they've canceled. The Bellas are not signing anymore. So if you got Bella VIPs, your VIPs are probably going to be good for someone else. And it's not going to be someone announced yet. They're supposedly supposed to announce someone to replace the Bellas. I don't know who that could be. Undertaker? Undertaker would be a good replacement, I would say. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep you guys posted if they announce anybody. But as of right now, no one has been announced to replace the Bellas. But that's actually the only news story I to talk to you guys about today. The Bellas have canceled their autograph signing at WrestleMania Axxess for whatever reason. I don't know if they're just scared of the coronavirus like other people and they cancel. I don't know. But basically... yeah, that's going to do it for the news, guys. So we're going to jump into some unconfirmed news stories, also called rumors, and I'm going to use my catchphrase, which is on my t-shirt, on a juice box, available on my Brandon Hodge merchandise store for those interested. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the news stories, and now we're going to talk about some juicy rumors. Alright, the first rumor is about Matt Hardy. So if you guys don't know, Matt Hardy is no longer a WWE superstar. He is no longer signed to the WWE. Matt Hardy is a free agent. He is completely free to wrestle wherever he wants in the entire world for whatever company he wants in the entire world. So, obviously there's the rumors of AEW, and he's been doing some stuff with, the Elite or whatever we want to kind of, the AEW people. Let's just put it as that. So, those are kind of fueling the rumors of AEW stuff. So that's what this rumor's saying, is he has not signed with AEW yet, but he's very, very close, and they're working on a deal right now. So Matt Hardy, AEW, looks like it's happening 100%. I mean, just WWE, they have way too much talent. They don't know what to do with everybody. And for someone like Matt Hardy, just go to another company and be their star, since you can't be the star in the company where there's too many freaking people. Alright, the next rumor, this one also has to do with them being just too many people in the WWE. It's having to do with Nia Jax. So Nia Jax has been medically cleared for quite a while. I mean, she obviously left to have her surgery. She had her surgery, everything went well. It was a very long road to recovery, I believe. Has it been over a year or something? I don't know if it's been over a year, but probably close to. I'm just trying to remember. Just my memory is so bad. It's like my memory is completely shot out. The memory of like a 90-year-old man at this point. But anyway, Nia Jax is medically cleared. She's kind of just sitting at home. If anybody's seen her Twitter, she just keeps complaining about how she's not being booked and all of that. There's just too much talent. There's just really too much talent. And my personal prediction, this has nothing to do with any kind of like rumor or anything. Just my personal prediction is Nia Jax is going to return after WrestleMania. I don't think there's going to be a shot of her being booked into a last-minute WrestleMania match or her being in like a Battle Royal or something. I just don't think there's going to be like a last-minute thing for Nia Jax. I think they're going to wait till WrestleMania pass and then maybe build up to like the next big show. So I guess around SummerSlam time. I don't think they're going to wait until SummerSlam, but I'm saying they're probably not going to do anything too noteworthy with her until SummerSlam, if they even do come up with a plan for. But personally, I don't care. But I'm just saying, for Nia Jax fans and all that kind of stuff, return, it's happening at some point. She's medically cleared. She's been medically cleared for a while, but she's not returning yet. So we'll just have to wait and see when they actually decide to put her on television. All right, let's jump in the next rumor. The next rumor is about The Rock. So what is The Rock doing? Is he going to be at WrestleMania this year? What are the rumors about that? Because it seems like every WrestleMania, every Royal Rumble, every SummerSlam, every big show, there's a rumor about The Rock or one of these big names like returning and doing something. Obviously, Rock's not being like set up into a storyline or anything. He's not going to be having like an official match unless it's one of those really quick matches, but it's not like a legit thing. So what's he doing this year? What's the rumor this year? Well, actually, for the first year in a while, there's no really rumor about The Rock really doing anything. I mean, they might be something last minute where they call him up and ask him and maybe he shows up or something. Maybe cuts a little promo or something. But as of right now, there's no plan to do anything with The Rock. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I guess they figure his schedule's kind of booked up, but he might have the day free, maybe. I mean, a chance, I don't know. But, yeah, there's no plan for The Rock right now. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. It's always last minute when they decide to do these kind of big things anyway. So we'll just have to wait and see. The Rock could be there, could not be there. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I'll be talking about inside of this news video. This is the one that's giving me a headache that I was telling you guys about in the beginning of this video. I don't know what to label this as. We'll just label this as WrestleMania Axxess. So if you don't know what WrestleMania Axxess is, let me break it down for you. So WrestleMania Axxess is basically a giant wrestling convention. It's the actually only WWE convention they do at this time. So basically, you go in there, it's all wrestling stuff. The WrestleMania Superstore is there. If you guys have seen that, it's like a, I don't even know how to describe it. Let's just imagine like a Walmart, but it's all wrestling stuff. Just imagine like a department store or something. It's all wrestling stuff. It's like a wrestling fan's dream. And then, Axxess, that's the store at Axxess. And then Axxess itself is a giant convention where you can meet a lot of your favorite wrestlers. They have the VIPs where you can meet like the really big name people. And then, they have general admission people and all that kind of thing. So that's kind of what Axxess is. I mean, they have a ring set up in there. They have wrestling matches in there. You can meet your favorite wrestlers. They have the Superstore. They have like a Hall of Fame kind of deal where you can go through and kind of see like memorabilia, like past titles and like, attire from like previous wrestlers and stuff like that. So it's a really cool thing is what I'm trying to get at. Just quickly trying to explain to someone who doesn't have a clue what Axxess is. So basically, the part that's kind of scaring everyone this time around is the meet and greet kind of part, because there's going to be fans there, and right now in the world, everyone's very concerned with a virus going around. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say what this virus is called anymore because it gets demonetized if I say the word. It starts with a C, and it's the actual word for the virus, so I'm not allowed to say it, so hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. But everyone's really concerned about this now, especially with all the wrestling fans like being together. I mean, not even wrestling fans. I mean, I don't think this virus specifically attacks wrestling fans, or maybe it does, I don't know, but just a large group of people together, and the wrestlers have to meet a group of people, so it's like one person kind of just stands there, and they have a giant line come up and meet them and shake their hands, and maybe hug them and get close, and yeah, it's kind of a nightmare in a wrestler's perspective on when we're having like an outbreak of a virus like this. So basically, there's a rumor going around right now that's probably true that Axxess I don't think they've ever done this before, for the first year ever, Axxess is going to have a no-touching policy, which means you are not allowed to touch the wrestler, which, I mean, there's always been the no-touching policy to a degree in the way you can touch a wrestler, but what I mean by this, you can literally not touch them. You can't shake their hand. Like normally that's how a formal kind of thing goes. You shake their hand, you introduce, or whatever. I'm not one of those people who'd be like, introduce myself, like tell them like my full name and all this other crap, but it's just like, just kind of like a formal thing to shake hands when you first, meet someone. That's something we're not going to be able to do this year, it doesn't look like. So I don't know if it's legit, but apparently this past weekend, they did a signing with the no-touching policy. And something else interesting to note is Sasha Banks did a signing, and she was literally, I kind of laughed at this, she was literally wearing blue medical gloves while meeting fans. She was wearing blue medical gloves. Like, are you serious? So, I don't know if all the rest are going to be wearing blue medical gloves. That might look a little awkward in the photos, but people are very concerned about this virus, and personally, I mean, I don't think it's too concerning, but so something that I guess is making WWE a little more aware of this, not one of the wrestlers, but someone who works for the WWE has apparently tested positive for this. So it's inside of the company in a way, even though it's probably someone who just worked in the headquarters, like in Connecticut, and has never met any of the wrestlers or anything, but they're more concerned about it. I mean, this person's in quarantine right now, or whatever they're doing with that whole situation. So they're a little more concerned about it. Looks like Axxess is going to have a no-touching policy if they actually do this. I'm sure they'll announce it and tell everyone what's up. But it's just something I thought I would mention. When I first read this, I'm like, I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, that's kind of weird. But at the same time, we don't want to infect anybody in the world. But yeah, it's a mess, guys. I'll keep you guys posted if I hear anything else, have any more updates. But at this point, it is a rumor, but it's actually happened this past weekend. They enforced this policy. So it's very likely that will happen for Axxess, but I'll keep you guys posted if anything is officially announced. So there you guys have that. It's going to do it for this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Come back to the channel all week for all my amazing content. I don't know about this week, but in the next few weeks, it's going to be, I'm hyping up for my WrestleMania vlogs. If you guys don't know, I'm going to WrestleMania, going to a bunch of the WrestleMania shows. I'll be at Axxess as well. I'm doing vlogs, so definitely come to the channel, check those out. There's going to be a bunch of WrestleMania vlogs. I'm going to an NXT event after WrestleMania. There's a Fozzy concert after WrestleMania. There's a bunch of stuff, leading up to Mania, during Mania week, after Mania week, before Mania week. So just come back to the channel, check out all the new videos that are going to be coming out here soon. I got WWE shop unboxings, I got skits, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. So come back to the channel, check out the new video when they're uploaded, turn on the belly thing. But I'll let you guys go and stop promoting stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. I am Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.